So the other day I got my first pair of mandarin ducks and I'm really excited about them. They're my first exotic bird or aviary bird, so I wanted to talk about them today. These two ducks are they're from a breeder in Connecticut, and they are a regular female, which I'll show you. She's grays and blacks for color, and a white mandarin male. So he's whites and cream colors. The male is a few weeks old, the female is a few weeks younger than him. She's not fully feathered yet, so she still needs to be in a brooder with heat. One of the reasons I want to talk about the mandarin ducks today is because a lot of people don't understand that they are not like regular domestic ducks. Are my mandarin ducks like my call ducks? Or my runner ducks? No, not at all. They're a wild bird. They're not a domestic breed. They're a wild breed. So they will always maintain that sort of wildness to them. They'll always be a little flighty and skittish, where regular call ducks, or any domestic duck, you can take them, and if you put them down, they might quack and sort of go around in a circle and look for you or look for their other ducky friends, but they're not going anywhere. They're trying to stay by their home. Whereas the mandarin ducks, they're just trying to get out of here. If you were to take a mandarin duckling and put it down and try to have it follow you like we do with call ducks and other ducks, no way. That thing is running for the hills. It would be cute for about 2 seconds and then it would be gone. Your investment into the forest. So they're a bird that needs to be fully enclosed in an aviary. And even when doing something like changing the bedding in their brooder bin or cleaning out their brooding area, which that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you what it is like to just take them out for a few minutes, change the bedding in their brooder, and then put them back in. It's just a totally different feeling and a different experience than with my call ducks and runner ducks. The mandarin ducks, they're just trying to get away. They're really, really fast, and they're super interesting. They're a breed that I'm just starting to learn about, and this year I just have the two. In a few more months I'll have two more that are on order, so I'll have my two breeding pairs to start next year's breeding season in the spring. In the meantime, I'll be setting up their aviary and getting things going. But for now, they're still under the heat light. The female still needs it, and the boy can stay with her until she's ready to be moved outside. Well, yeah, without further ado, these are birds that need to be kept contained. They cannot be let outside without fully enclosed area, and they can't even be put down in the house without a crazy game of chase ensuing, which no thank you. So if you are thinking about mandarins, watch this first, because they might not be what you think they are. These are a wild bird and they need a different set of circumstances than your regular ducks. Let's check them out. All right, well, here are the mandarins in their brooder. That's Arthur, the boy on the left, and Trillian, the little girl who's now in the front. Hi, Trill. Hi, Arthur. And they have their food and water over here. And plenty of space for two birds to grow until they're ready to be outside. Now, that needs to be cleaned out. So I'm going to put them into another bin while I clean it. And just watch how they react. I'll also take a minute between to just sort of show you each bird. But if you've seen my videos before, like handling other ducks, there is such a huge difference. It's almost shocking with trying to handle these birds. So, here we go. Take a look. All right, this bin is what I'm going to put them in while I change their other bin. And this is just a smaller version of the same thing. And I have to put something over the top or they just jump out. So they're going in there. Just a little holding pen while I work up here. You gonna help, Fig? Sometimes your helping isn't very helpful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Beep beep. Come on. Here you go. All right. Who's coming out first? Hi, babies. See, already they're as far as they can possibly get from me. Hi, Arthur. Come here. Woo! Ah! I cover the hole here so they can't jump out. Come on. Woo! Okay, I have Trillian. Hi, Trillian. Oh, good. Okay. No, Fig. Sniff only. Okay. Alright, so this is Trillian. Their names are from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, in case anybody didn't know. All of my mandarins will be named for literary pairs. So, here's Trillian. She's interesting looking, similar to a regular, like, mallard pattern, but take a look at her beak. It's got a more severe point. Her head, when she's relaxed, which she is not right now, sits kind of back on her body like that, and her chest sticks out. She's got these cool little ear foofs there. The cheeping in the background is a call duckling that's in the incubator, so that is not these birds making that noise. Okay, and the way that her belly feathers are before her adult feathers come in is this sort of like curly, almost soft looking feathering. Very pretty and interesting looking bird. And as she has got some of her adult feathers starting to come in here and on the tail. Good, Trillian. Sweet bird. She's a good girl. So super, super interesting. And their feet are very interesting looking too. They've got stripes. Okay. So I'm holding her like firmly, but gently, of course. And Arthur. Are you ready, buddy? Come on out. Oh my goodness. Settle. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. I'm trying to settle him a little bit before I even take him out because otherwise he's just going to keep going crazy. Okay. Whew. Okay. And Arthur. This is Arthur. He's got his grown feathers. He's a couple of months old. He is very, very beautiful. You can hear, no Figgy, Trillian down there going crazy in this little pen, just waiting for him. So male mandarins will end up with a big, ooh, sorry buddy, like a foofy thingy, oh, no, around their head. I'm holding him right now with a firm grip on his legs and feet, trying to anyway. Oh no. Alright, there you are. There you go. No. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. And when he's sitting, not freaked out. His head as well sits back like that. He has a little bit of a cut on his beak. The breeder said she wasn't sure where he got that from, but it's healing up just fine. Right now it's kind of a scab. Alright, Mr. Mandarin. Here, can we show how you look when you're sitting? Like head back. Chest poofed out like that. And then these feathers here on him will get bigger and will be part of how he displays when he's in season. Alright, so down into the bin. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now they're in there. I'll clean up this other pen, put them back in, and then I'll put my GoPro in there with them as kind of a spy camera so that everybody can see how they behave when they're on their own. Like, they won't even eat and drink until I leave. I only know that they do because I spy on them from the door. Okay, so the brooder all set up. It's just wood chips, food, and water. The water is in like a takeout container. I had been putting this on top so that they could only dip their beak and head part of the way in. But I think they've outgrown the holes, and I want to see if they tip this over and make me redo this all again, or if they drink from it and are happy. I'm not sure if they'll try to swim in it or if they'll just drink, so we'll find out together. Okay, so I'm going to put the cover back on and put the birds back in, and you'll see that again it's a struggle to get a hold of them, and then once I put them in they just kind of go crazy, so that's why I'm hoping that water's okay too. So let's see what happens. And of course, Fig is always ready to help. Hi, Diggy Dog. You see the new birds? Removing the ducks from their holder. It's okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Ooh, ooh-wee. Okay, one bird. And it's Arthur. Hey, bud. Okay? He looks all docile and sweet. But he's really just like, let me in or out, or just let go of me, human. And you see, sometimes people also don't realize that ducks have claws, toenails, just like chickens. See, little toenails. And they're sharp. So I get scratched up sometimes. Okay, sweet buddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Here we go. And he's standing in the water. Don't knock it over, please. Let me get your girlfriend. Ooh. He's sitting in the water. Yeah, I'll be changing this brooder again later. Oops. Hey, Trillian. Come here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Trillian. There you go, love. With her fancy chest feathers. And little ear foofs. Okay, ready? Look, Arthur's in the water. Are you gonna go in there too? Or try anyway? Alright. Let's see if we can get a better sense of how they behave when I leave. So I'm gonna put this in here, this GoPro, but they might be afraid of it, so it might not be the best example. But let's see. Let me give it a try. have a very cool chirp. So you have to hear that.